no. I'm currently trying to finish up Monster Hunter.
Hello, world. I'm not sick, I swear.
Hey, Plush, I know it's time. We're almost done, I swear.
Yeah, just came in to let you know.
Thank you.
Oh, hello, Daddy. You're being so cuddly.
What am I doing?
This isn't like her to be so cuddly. What did you do?
Just push me down the fucking stairs.
We don't have stairs anymore in this apartment.
Anyway, see you in session.
See you in session. I'm sorry.
You need to go. You need to go.
Hold on, we're almost done. It also allows my
Medical
my people to realize what I have done.
Morning, Dad.
Actually, hang on. We have a means to speed this up.
Oh no, he just wants to cuddle. She just wants to be on the left. Get hugged.
Right.
Cuddles.
Potion time.
Oh, God. Let me go. Okay, follow me.
She's found the perfect spot.
Trap.
Oh, wow.
All right.
What does Rat
Okay.
want now?
What? Now of all times.
Yeah, get going.
Yeah, I'm almost skedaddle now. Thank you for
And
playing.
it's cuddling too.
Oh, I'm level 51. Yay. Quit game, save and quit.
Dad, it's time for you to go.
Gotta
Daddy, it's time
reopen.
for you to leave.
Roll 20, because it crashed on me.
Hello, Chunky.
Alright.
Hey,
Alright.
Oh, everyone's there.
Yep.
That's the first time.
Yeah.
Ha!
What?
Whack.
Father's Bond today is here.
Alright.
Hello.
So, I have, if anyone's watching stream, I have new thing. It is funny, I swear.
It is funny.
New thing
It's
is
funny.
funny.
I'll take your word for it.
You have a co-host that you can make speak with TTS. Also, we have a definitive goal for our cooking stream.
Oh yeah.
Well, hello, everyone. It's time.
Shoo.
Gee.
Is everyone on roll 20?
I'm getting on. Akuma and Noah about to have a mad bonded session day.
There you go. Alright. There may be children in the background.
Nah, it's
My nephew just got in major trouble because I just hear him crying
Oof.
and stomping around.
What?
Oh dear.
What they do? What they doing to him?
I don't know. He got in trouble. There's children screaming. He got in trouble one time because he blew his sister with in the face with a leaf blower. After being specifically told not to.
His basis out right there.
That's true sibling behavior. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. It's based as hell.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be a pellet gun.
Oh no, he's
Oh,
not
so-
old enough for that. One, because he's not tall
Okay.
enough. Because it's
It
about
could be
the
a real
size.
gun.
It
And
could be
thank
a
goodness
real
for
gun.
that.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm just speaking from personal experience.
It could be buckshot.
Buckshot.
Could
Yeah.
never.
Oh, please, no. Not the
Could be an
buckshot.
M60.
No. Anyway, so
Shit.
does anyone remember what happened last session? It's been a while.
No.
I do. Who? I remember.
Enlighten us, please, and thank you, because I don't
Previously, after Akuma returned from shopping, he noticed a massive mess in the RV. He assumed that Noah was the cause of it, and then Noah ran off.
Later in Denny's, Noah revealed that he has been amnesic the entire time.
Akuma also revealed what happened to Ashley to his new son.
New son?
Well,
No.
yeah, Noah.
Oh, no, okay. Okay, well then how new is new?
Adopted like in
I mean, new by
in game 2 months ago.
That's fair, yeah.
and new by comparison to Ashley, which he had for a while before losing her. So
But now-
after
Emma is moping at the driver's seat, and Noah is moping at the complete opposite end of the van in the vent.
So yeah, in short, the apology could have been worse.
It could have been better, though.
Exactly.
That's real life though.
That's real life, it happens. Did anything else happen? I can't remember.
So Maceres and Nee both went off to drink in the local tavern, which they were close enough to the Adventure Guild to hear that there's been dungeons popping up, but did not really give a shit about it. They're like, oh hell yeah, these drinks.
Hell yeah, man.
Um,
We love alcoholism here.
we do not condone alcoholism.
We don't condone it.
We-
For the boys watching on stream, if any.
Always remember to drink responsibly.
Yes, please do.
Yes, sir.
Will responsibly drink an entire tank of alcohol.
No,
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
you can be
No.
responsible drinking an entire tankard, honestly.
I am responsible for my own actions, and I will drink this entire tanker of alcohol.
You only have one liver. Don't waste it.
Technically,
Alright,
how
One.
about
What happened to you?
Anyway,
So a drinking night.
mhm.
Not really gave a shit about adventuring. Shenanigans on Noah and Akuma's part. I don't recall I was there. I don't think so. Because I
You-
just don't remember what I did. I was here? Alright, that's surprising.
You were not here.
Oh, I wasn't here? Yeah, okay, now makes sense now. Because I'm trying to think, like, man, what the fuck did I do then? What was I? Oh, yeah, shit, I wasn't even there. Sounds about right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I think your character just spent the whole session in bed.
Yeah, I was
We're
too
going
lazy. I
through
was like,
some
nah.
Windows updates, aka my fucking computer.
Yeah, so
Fair.
you were unable to control Noah or me. So
Let me just
Yeah, see,
let me. You guys continue. I'm going to post something in memes real quick. It is very applicable to my bullshit that's happening today. You guys continue. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm just making sure I got everything here. Level 15. Got it.
I actually don't know if I have that.
I'm gone for one session. One fucking session.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all two acting like children already. I can't believe it.
Motherfucker, that's adults. What do you mean?
But they acting like children.
My old meme is gone. Because I had to reset my Fumpkin computer.
Oh no.
Funking. Well,
Did you at least save it?
No, because
Did
I
you
had to
just
reset my
shoot it?
computer fully. Which means I have nothing, but I have to remake it. Basically, it's, gosh darn it, everything is Microsoft's fault.
God damn Windows 98.
Man,
Wait,
I
are we
wish
on
Windows 98 actually fucking worked.
Shit, I already forgot where the hell we were supposed to be at.
We
It's
are in the
Roll20, or was
RV
it-
right now.
Is it Roll20 or is it
Roll 20.
tabletop?
Roll
Okay.
20.
I was looking at the
Because
wrong. I
tabletop
was
broke.
waiting. That's fair enough. I was like waiting. I was like looking. I was like, where is everybody? Why hasn't anyone shown up yet?
Yeah, no, sorry. It broke.
That's fine.
Well, hopefully it gets fixed somehow.
It's just too much information on the board, and I don't feel like fixing it. So we're on here.
Akuma, Noah, who started it?
That's none of your business.
It's my fault. Fuck you.
Oh.
Oh damn!
Oh.
I thought I never hear that. Oh my god!
You fuck you me.
oh my what?
Ignore him. He's so horribly brain rotted.
Oh my. Oh. Oh no. God.
I'm going to kill all
Cease.
of you.
Cease. He's.
Once
One
I'm
kid
done-
misbehaved, so I'm gonna keep the entire class over here during lunch.
What the hell?
He's.
Oh, this is the RB.
Yes.
I can't be kept here during lunch. I have a hair appointment.
Damn. That's crazy, bro.
I am one cool bunny.
Any fucking way. What the? We're just. I'm losing my fucking mind. Maceris, do you have an icon on here?
No.
You get
I
my
like this
profile.
weird pattern.
You get my icon. I don't care. My profile.
Oh.
It's Mr. Aizawa with his pants up to his fucking collarbone. Anyway. Rat. Fucking. Anyway. Guys decided to travel to the Dwarven Empire.
Alright.
So, Gaster's character gets to see
Yeah,
what
what's up?
this what these dwarves look like.
Hey, honey,
Mhm.
change your name back to Stoll.
What? I thought it was already. Oh fuck,
No.
it's not.
Instagram.
Well, what were you saying, TM?
Stahl gets to figure
I'm
out
seeing the.
what on
I'm
earth the
seeing-
regular these dwarves look like, because to you the regular dwarves are the crystal dwarves.
Oh shit! Dwarves, the boys. I bet these are. Okay. How far would you say we are from this Dwarven Empire?
It's not long. Kuma knows how to fucking drive. Don't worry, we roll
Really?
with this. Yeah, no, he does.
Oh, okay.
Man knows how to legally drive. He's got a license and everything.
There are no licensing boards yet.
Then I don't trust him. Get out of that seat. I'm taking the wheel.
I'm driving. And.
Yeah.
Hold
So
on,
just give it to
hold
me.
on, hold on. I have a fucking question. Stahl, do you have
Oh.
proficiency with land vehicles?
Oh, absolutely fucking not. I'm in an island. I don't think I could drive. There's not really an easy way to drive in an island, so I do not.
All you need to be
On an island.
Yeah, you
could
have to be on the island, not in the island. You're not Chuck Norris.
Okay, on. I'm on the fucking. I was
Under
on
the island.
I was actually under the. No, I was actually the island. All right, that's what I was. I was the.
Okay,
island.
I'm not going to stop. I'm going to stop.
Is that why you're so alone?
Shit.
Oh, he got the bad piece.
Anyway, we're not gonna get.
You weren't gonna do it.
anywhere.
I was gonna do it.
Okay.
Thank you. No.
What?
You got that
I feel like I've
landmass.
been gone away for too long, Akuma. What the hell happened? I shouldn't say it like that. My apologies. What happened?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, I understand. Noah! Noah!
What?
Charging
Leave him
through
alone.
The fucking RV.
What?
What happened?
Fuck you.
God damn it. Answer me! I've been gone for too long and already I can already feel the damn tension in here.
Stall. I'm not in the moment. I'm not in the mood to hear an argument. So sit the fuck down and let me drive.
And there he
I'm
goes.
gonna be frank. I'm gonna be frank with you. Your anger does not really scare me that much. But if it means that you can calm yourself down while you're driving, fine. I'm like whisper over to Noah. What happened?
Well, Dad, Akuma got upset again over literally nothing. His pet little mini Griffin who could do no wrong literally set me up.
And what were you doing?
Nothing. I was not about to be the one watching over the damn thing. Noah's gonna like look towards the doorway to see if that fucking pygmy Griffin is still there.
Roll me perception.
Let me just get over.
Akuma's overhearing this and is thinking,
Akuma,
Jesus
you ain't
fucking
hearing this
Christ.
because this is whispered, and you are
Wait,
on
was-
the beginning.
never mind.
Yeah, you're at the
Like,
top.
But I'm all ears.
I didn't know.
But I'm-
Yeah, Maceris, you're like in the cabinet going, ho ho.
you know it sounds pretty loud. I'm just saying.
Oh, it's loud because
I
the
can I use
for
passive
stage whisper.
perception? 19. Can I use the passive perception since it's 19?
Oh, I will definitely
Aw.
allow that. At first, you swear you see Byron, the little bastard that he is, but you notice something odd. The coloring is off. It looks slightly bigger and more cat-like, with a white. It looks like a bird mask.
Noah's just squinting as that little thing darts away and is just looking.
No,
and
it's
then
not.
just-
It's not moving. It's looking
not-
directly at you.
Noah knows this ain't Byron.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Fuck Byron. Fuck Byron.
Hey,
Noah's just gonna wave the thing away and then turn back to stall. And so he literally chased me down all the way to Denny's. Before he decided he was gonna try to cough up something of an apology. Miserably failed at that, mind you.
So
He made the whole thing about himself. Like, yeah, I lost my daughter, and I still feel like it's my fault. And sure, I guess. But also, do y'all know that you've been traveling with an amnesiac kid this entire time? I don't think any of y'all paid enough attention to realize it. I don't know how shit works where you are.
No, I kind of got the impression. I just
That's where I'm coming from. You're not around because they want you around. You're around because you can throw around holy water for them when you need to.
Yeah, and I'm fine doing that. That's kind of why I was first here to begin with. I see that you have more of a
I got
problem with that.
adopted on paper because I needed to get in on the island ahead of everybody else.
Uh-huh. I didn't mean that in a bad way. I just meant like, yes, I get that. Okay, well, okay, so I'm seeing that he apologized. I'm trying to ascertain what made that happen. You said Denny's. You went somewhere?
Yeah, I went somewhere to cool off and be on my own, but I guess Akuma didn't want his brat child getting away from him. You fucking hear that, Dad?
Okay, whoa. I'm not trying to cause no yelling. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna be blunt with you. Anytime I feel like you go anywhere, trouble is amiss. And I'm not saying that just because of you being a trickery cleric and all. I just mean that because of the track record you occasionally dredge up. I don't honestly care where you go. I'm only care on who you're gonna interact with.
I wasn't planning on interacting with nobody. I was just gonna go off to somewhere to cool off, maybe get a grilled cheese. Actually, those fucking grilled cheeses at the Denny's were good. Damn, I sure could have brought one.
What is a Denny's? What are you? What is this? Is this a non-island thing?
I guess it's, I don't know, some kind of food place. I'm not gonna get into detail.
That's fair. Do you at least know we're just worried for you? Is all.
One more time.
Do you at least know that we're just worried for you? Is all.
Sure doesn't seem like it. Only got here out of convenience.
You'll see that now, but I can tell you for sure. At least I worry a lot more than than what you might think.
You worry? The tin can helicopter parent?
Yeah, I know. Believe it or not, I actually have emotions. I think you've seen it plenty of times.
Noah just kind of like leans back against the wall and looks towards the corner.
I'll just give you your space.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes,
then,
sir. Make me
Oh.
a perception check. No, it's getting closer.
Sheesh. All right, perception check. You say?
Yes. Also, knee is not fucking is muted. Viserys, you peek over the
Okay.
counter.
I got 15.
Viserys, you see that
Yes.
Byron is just lounging right next to knee, just kind of snoring.
Mm-hmm.
Stall.
Hey, what's up?
You see a creature that is similar size and shape to Byron, but the colors are off. And it looks like it is drenched in all black, while there is a ghostly white skull.
Was Byron always that color?
No, that's not Byron.
Wait,
Oh.
that's not.
Don't know what that is actually. Probably just
Was this always a thing, or is this new?
It's probably just some stray Akuma picked up to feel better about himself.
All right, I'm moving. I'm getting out of here. I'll let you be. Goddamn. I'm gonna go towards Byron.
It's
Byron.
Byron is asleep, exposing its belly, snoring, almost falling off the couch.
Oh, okay. I see where I see. All right, peek. I'm just going to quote unquote inspect Byron.
Byron looks like a raccoon cat thing that got mixed with a raven. It is not just pure utter black with a white mask. It is it looks like a thing that you would pick up out of the trash.
I think. Okay, well, you don't have to say just take this thing out of the damn trash.
It
God.
hasn't. It has
Uh,
not been cleaned, or very cleaned well. Uh,
Bits of jam and wine all over this thing.
yeah.
God, this thing's probably rolling around in butter. All right, I'm going to cast a spell
Okay.
on Byron here. I'm going to cast Identify. When Identify is
Do you
specifically
mean
on a creature.
do you mean like Byron, who's on the couch by me, or the little black thing with the skull?
Oh, they're two different things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then
Yes,
I'm going to the black thing.
Whole
I thought
time.
that.
possibly.
I thought. All right. I guess I just didn't understand clearly.
You're
I
a
want to.
hippo.
I
It's
meant
okay.
the.
I thought,
I.
I thought they were the same thing for a moment there too. But
That's what I was thinking. Like I thought they were the exact same thing.
You're
All
a
right, I want to
hippo.
go to the black blob
Which
with the
is,
skull for a head.
Yep. Which is. Ooh, sorry. Trying to move it.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, black
Okay.
thing with the. Okay, the black blob with the skull. Got it. I thought that was Byron, so that's who I was inspecting. I would actually have inspected this thing,
All right.
but it's good to know.
So identify.
If it's on a creature specifically, it shows what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Hold on. There's a specific spell I can't remember.
Shoot.
No, that's not it. It's.
I hear a bad spell, I'm immediately going to cast Firestorm. I'm going to air out this whole entire RV.
You better fucking not. All right. So it's two spells that are affecting this thing right now. Because it's two spells that are making this thing. Fabricate, animate object.
Fabricate, animate object. Okay, so.
You
Oh.
don't see a caster's name attached to it.
Oh, well, yeah, it wouldn't tell me anyways. I don't think so. But I'm going to. Let's see. Fabricate, animate object. That's pretty big boy spells. I'm gonna rattle them. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna do it. Poke.
Your hand goes straight through.
As in, like, ghostly straight through, or it's sucking me in?
Ghostly straight through. It looks up at you.
Hello?
It opens its mouth, but nothing comes out.
Damn, you got some bad teeth. What you been eating?
There's nothing in there. The fuck?
Damn, you got no teeth. What have you been
You got-
eating?
it's a it looks like a shadow.
It looks like a shadow. The skull as well looks like a shadow.
The skull is the only thing that looks like it's fully illuminated on this thing.
I'm completely kidding around with this thing, so I'm like inspecting its teeth and stuff. Saying like,
Teeth.
you might need to get a root canal.
It's void. It's void in that.
What? What teeth? Oh, is this a beak?
Yes.
Ah, damn it. Well, I'm gonna check his beak. A couple cracks here and there. Okay. Well, seeing as this guy is just here and chilling, he opened his mouth and nothing comes out, and it's just immediately, I don't know what you want. You're not even saying anything. You trying to bark at me? Ruff, ruff. No, you're actually a bird. Tweeka tweeka?
What?
It opens its
I
mouth
don't know.
and it closes its mouth and looks up at you and tilts its head. There's
can't
no
tell if
eyes
you-
to figure out anything other than it's looking at you.
What in the... Okay. And how long was this here? No, how long was this here?
I don't know. I didn't see the thing when I got on.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. Let me roll this. Let me roll this roll. There we go. 18.
Okay.
So what's up,
So-
DM? What's up with this thing?
Still, you get the sneaking suspicion that things just don't normally happen. It's usually gods. And you would be fucking right. Except this isn't one of your plane.
Come again?
You get the feeling that something from outside the bounds of this reality sent this thing as an emissary. Though you're not entirely sure to whom.
I kind of, the moment I get the jive that this thing is godly in nature, I'm immediately going to pull out an alms box to it. You got anything?
What's all in the alm box?
It's empty. There ain't nothing in here.
Then you got nothing.
Well, no, I meant like I'm asking the thing here if it will give anything to the box. Like I pull out the alms box, mainly just to test if it understands what I'm saying.
You see it
Meanwhile-
raise a paw, and put it back down, and you feel an unseen pressure on the alms box. I need a strength save before it knocks it out of your hand.
Oh, okay. Sheesh, bro. Either this guy's got strength or I really didn't know what the hell I was doing. Oh shit, wait a minute. Yeah, I think this is. Yeah, that's good. A 22.
All right,
Look at that.
it's a little difficult, but you are able to. Oh, what the fuck? What have you done?
I knew it.
Sorry,
broke
no,
it.
my extension. The extension fucked up and was not supposed to do that, but you know what? It is what it is. Anyway, you're able to keep it from the pressure of something trying to knock it out of your hand. It looks up at you, Noah.
I was gonna look that back at this thing.
This thing is godly in nature. It's got the divine in it. And so I really, really don't want to do anything with it.
You guys.
Alright, I'll deal with it. Come on up, little guy. Noah's gonna pat the spot by the bed.
There you go.
Pat the spot next to him on the bed.
It goes up onto the bed. And looks like it starts to cough up something like, you know, a cat would do fur ball, but it has no fur. You're pretty sure this isn't a cat. And if it did, what the fuck would it be?
If this is something Imp was gonna give me as a parting gift, I swear to God.
No, it's definitely not fiendish.
The cat disappears, and in its place sits an upside down theater mask.
I think no, don't touch that. Just
Except
No.
the faces are backwards, as in they're facing inward towards the mask.
Noah picks up the mask and
Noah, you get a sense of familiarity.
fucking goddamn.
hey, Stall, can you identify this thing?
Oh yeah, certainly. Hand it over.
I'm not gonna let go of this. Just cast spell.
Look, I would like to. The way this identifier is going to work is to really, I hold on to it.
Alright, fine. Noah's gonna pass it over.
All right, I take it from her, and I will cast identify with it.
Alright, you take it from him, and you cast Identify, and it says, token of entrance to, and it just says nothing. You get nothing but a black space, a blank space in your brain. You know something's supposed to fill that, but nothing's coming to mind.
Does it seem malleable, or does it seem like it
It seems like
bends?
it's made of bone.
Okay, so it can break. Got it. I'm going to break it. Let's.
Are you sure about this?
No, I'm actually not going to, because
Are you
breaking this
sure?
thing. Am I sure? Am I sure? If am I sure? I honestly can't tell you. Uh,
Pretty sure.
You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna look at Noah after this, and it's gonna be it's a ticket to a place that it wouldn't tell
Oh, I think I know
So-
where it is, where it goes to then. Pass me
me.
it over.
Where would that be?
Kind of got in the place kind of apparently illegally last time. Oh, this will be fun if it does go there.
And like I kind of move the thing away a little bit. It's like,
Hey!
where is this place?
If it really gotta know, it's related to gods.
It's kind of more of a reason why I would like to know.
It's a god lobby room. Hand it over.
That word immediately just like, huh?
Noah's gonna use the confusion to snatch the mask back.
Okay.
Fuck.
So you have the mask back.
Fuck.
Don't worry. If it's as bad as it is, then just yank it off me, I guess. But I'll probably be out for like 1-2 hours, maybe. Noah's gonna put on the mask.
No way.
Extra advantage. Put on the mask.
Okay.
What is wrong with you? Why?
Everything is wrong with me.
Noah, you immediately feel all sorts of weight as you fall back and you feel your consciousness fall even further.
That's Lord.
And
Everyone
instead of
fall.
going up, instead of going up, you go down. Deeper, deeper, deeper still.
I was gonna like.
Open to
I was
hell.
like looking at this, and it's kind of like
Unconscious Noah.
and he's gonna try to pry the thing off of her face.
It
Him.
does not come off
Him.
of his face.
All right, so
Though
magic
it does
in that
look like
case,
it is just set on there.
it's stuck, but it's set. It's not like it's not like
It's not
melting.
it's not melding to her.
Elmer glue.
It's not melding to his skin. Don't worry. However,
Okay.
Noah,
So
Yes?
not happening.
if you
Leave it
look-
on. It's an improvement.
If you look up, you see a dim reflection of your body. You see Stahl trying to rip it off your face. You see Byron
Damn it, kid.
about to fall off. You see Nee in meditation. You see Maceres in the cabinets. And you
Hey.
see Akuma. They don't... He doesn't see you guys. And you see Akuma.
Nah, he can.
Okay, Maceres has done a lot of whack shit between realities. This is not one of them.
Yeah, no.
No, Maceres accidentally weaved his way into a different lobby. But, and you see Akuma trying his best to keep you guys on the road, as it is starting to rain. You can see the underside of the puddles, and you see just an empty void underneath, where you think ground, you would honestly think ground would be. You see trees stopping just at the ground line. And you see a rather interesting figure. Let me pull him up.
So there is
So-
one thing I would want to do, if it is not interrupting.
Okay, while I'm getting this up.
I am pulling out my smithing tools, and I am kind of just saying to Noah here, absolutely fucking not. And I'm going to use the smithing tools to see if I could just break the mask.
Snipping tool, like for the PC.
No, like smithing tools to like break or like small rocks.
Let me put it. Mark.
Pickaxe.
It's bone, so I I didn't say it was magical bones, so I'm assuming here that this thing can break.
That did not work. Why are you not working?
Alright. Well, we're gonna try to break magical bones, and we gotta go all in. No matter what. Doesn't matter how strong the stuff is. If it's weak, just go all in as well.
I I'm not going all in, lest I break Noah's face here.
Out of character. Do I hear any of this?
No.
Do I?
Well, you'll start to hear commotion in the back. But Noah. Oh, hi, Prime Knight.
You just wanted to say I can't make it. My girlfriend's here.
All right, go suck face.
We established that.
Get
She'll.
out of here.
Oh,
Don't be more excited about Steel Ball Run.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
having
great, buddy.
character. Ooh.
Tell your girlfriend we said hi.
He's already gone. So
Yeah,
Noah,
I know.
you meet this person.
This one's a new guy. Fresh meat.
Oh, hi there. This is not the God Lobby.
No, it certainly isn't.
All right, who are you? What do you want? Can I get back to my friends when I'm done with this?
Oh, yes, I'll send you right back. And you can call me Mask.
Ask.
I think that we'll be meeting personally very soon. But I wanted to send a calling card of sorts.
Oh. All right.
You see Mask kind of float around you. My, oh my, it's been a while, honestly. You're a lot bigger than I remember.
I took a potion, though I'm gonna be real, probably got hit in the head pretty hard since last time we quote unquote met. This is my first time meeting you, as far as I'm aware.
Really? Oh, that's sad. And yet you've already met him. Several times, in fact. The one you call grandfather, I believe.
Oh, Puck. Yeah, him.
Don't say his name too loudly. He's not exactly my biggest fan. I don't know why.
All right. How did we meet then?
Ma starts to just spin in place because they're bored. Well, that's a long, long time ago, dearie. You could say...
I've probably got out there.
Not for too terribly long. I already see your friend's starting to freak out. Maybe even that father of yours decides to get up from where he is and checks on you. And then, boy oh boy, then I'm going to have to deal with his father. And honestly, that is such a bore.
Alright. Then keep it short and sweet.
You're going to come to my domain, and you are going to finally take your place as beside me. You hear?
Is this something my mom set up? But I did hear.
Mother? I suppose that thing was your mother at one point.
The sun god did say I wasn't supposed to really go searching after the past, but you're here, so.
Oh, that thing? Well, I suppose that it's nice to hear from them. The last confrontation we had was eons ago at this point. But... let's just say that I have a special place waiting for you. And, if anything, I hope you bring back the mischief you've been accumulating.
29 mischiefs made,
Oh,
including this one.
oh,
God.
trust me, you will have many more. And I hope you bring all of them because the circus has been, oh, so boring without you here. And that thing that was your mother, don't worry, I'm taking special care of her.
All right.
Good luck, my
No.
little sugar plum. And you will start to ascend.
All right. Once Noah hits his body again, he'll sit up and scoot the mask off his face.
The
Okay,
moment
I'm
you
alive.
do, Stall grabs it, immediately chucks it to the ground, and he just stomps it to break it.
It does not break.
All right, then he's chucking it out the fucking window. Like, get the fuck out of here! The moment like he stomps on it, doesn't break, he quickly grabs it, goes to a window, chucks the mask out.
Alright, and
I
there's the
actually
mask.
will be doing this. Like, gone.
As soon as I hear the yelling... Wait, do I hear the yelling?
You hear the yelling, the windows slam open, and then slam shut.
After I hear that, he's... Like, without warning, I hit the brakes. It's like, what the hell is going on here?
Saul, make me a deck save!
God, this is
Viserys,
gonna
make me...
pass.
Viserys not here, Nia's not here. No, no, you're fine, you're in bed. But...
Stall's gonna like fucking tip over. And he's gonna eat
Like-
shit. Oh my god, he is about to eat shit. Oh my god, he eats shit.
Oh, wait.
Yo.
I'm gonna count that as mischief number 30. I'm gonna count that as number 30.
Do it.
I'm counting it.
Hey, DM, I'd like to be standing behind Noah while this is going on, so that way I can slam into them. As I don't even make the check. I'm gonna auto fail.
Is someone gonna fly out the window?
No, no one's gonna fly
Alright.
out the window. However, Stall's
No.
going to eat shit.
The moment you hit the brake so hard, Stall just like flops over. You basically are just a big
Crunch.
seeing this guy as a fucking metal body.
And Nee was coming
Oh, you
in
did
to
the
figure
robot
out what the
test.
hell was going on, and he trips over Stall and kind of falls into Noah.
You hear the fucking metal pipe.
and then afterwards,
Oh, thanks, that shit.
Wrong sound
Hang on.
effect.
It doesn't matter, it
Where is
works.
Yeah, it works. It works.
there it is. Yeah, and then so Stall like flops over. Is like, you didn't have to hit the brake so hard.
What the hell is going on back there? I can't even turn my back for 5 fucking minutes without something going wrong.
Whoa. Whoa. You could do with
Shut
deal
up!
with a little common factor here, but what happened was godly business, same as always, and I dealt with it, so there's no need to worry.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't I go 1 fucking day without being harassed by a god? Jesus
Well, I
Christ.
don't know if it
You
is
don't-
God. Who? I'm gonna look at Noah at that
Wrong,
question.
man.
Who
I don't
calls
know.
this?
Noah's gonna point towards the front. Well, the thing that caused it looked a little like Byron, so
Byron's just
What?
kind of
Oh my
on
God.
the floor, pass the fuck out.
Byron, what did
Noah.
you do?
And then I didn't do.
Like, looks over at you on the floor, dazed and confused.
Did you see anything?
Uh-uh.
Noah, what did you see? What's going on?
I mean, Saul saw the same thing.
No, I saw you put on the mask, and then you went.
You were
limp.
the one who investigated the blob first.
Yes, I didn't really ascertain much from it. It was godly in a way.
What mask? What blob?
All right, so let me give you the rundown. There was a little creature that showed up here. I thought it was always here until Noah said they just showed up. It seemed like some black mass with some sort of like bird.
Well, those
skull.
two are distracted. Noah's gonna gonna sneak out the window.
Okay, so Noah,
Hold on, Nia's on
Can I roll
top
the
of you,
perception
Noah.
check?
You're gonna have to get. because he went to figure out what was happening, and he tripped over stall while falling and rolled on top of you. That's what happened.
I guess I don't even need to make a perception check.
Though the
No.
window is still slightly open.
Stall is going to talk with me. He don't really care what Noah does at that point. And not Nee, Akuma.
I mean,
So yes, Blob, a big bird, a skull as a head. I gathered that it was some sort of godly business, though not for sure what. It seemed like an emissary. It got close to Noah, turned into a mask. Noah, and without hesitation, really, after I identified it, put it on. And that's all I saw. Noah, what did you see?
Godly lobby. I told you it was godly
What?
lobby.
And who did you meet?
A god.
Who is...
What did they look like?
God. If you have to know the sun god, he says hi, thanks for saving my life, I guess.
What did the god look like?
The sun god. You know, bright as hell.
Really? The sun god?
Yeah, I said that 3 times now? The sun god.
Yeah, but was that the god you saw?
Yeah.
I don't know if a mask like that would bring about seeing a god of the sun.
Do you really expect everything to be thematic? Sometimes someone wants to go a little incognito.
Well,
Stahl is going to cross his arms. When it comes to God, yes, 100%.
well, one
You're
of you
the one
has to
who
go.
doesn't give a shit about gods, all right? I'm not going to refer to you as the expert in the room here.
So perhaps we should find this mask and examine it a little more.
Nah, it's already too late. I chucked it.
Of course you did.
Look, it looked like a theater mask, but backwards, or inwards, I guess you could say. When I inspected it, it just was made out of bone, and there wasn't really much to the magical properties of it. You couldn't really get much more out of it than it was a mask from a god, or an emissary of a god. And frankly, I didn't want. I was just going to break it myself before Noah put it on. But then Noah put it off.
Paranoid. Helicopter.
Yes, I am paranoid. We have dealt with many of gods who are a little troublesome personally, and I would rather not keep interacting with any of them. My apologies that the track record of gods seem to be very aloof, very in their own agendas.
Well, I guess you're not totally wrong about that one.
Just once I'd like for a problem to be man-made instead of God-made.
Exactly. I like the problem to not just be from whatever does not exist here. Anyway, so yeah, the mask is. I refuse to have more of these items here, so I decided to take it upon myself and chuck it out the window. It's out of our hands now. And so, out of mind, out of sight.
Well, as long as everyone's okay, that's what matters.
Going to the
That's
bathroom.
right. You do that, Noah. Anyway, I do not want to hear her, but you should at least warn me before making so much noise. It scared the hell out of me.
You were driving.
Yes, I was focused on driving, and then I heard the commotion in the background.
Do you think we should give the kids something to do on these rides so they don't feel the need to cause problems?
I'm gonna look through my bags to see if there's something a kid could use. I got
as somebody just taking a look around and being forced, front row seats, if you will, to everything that the kid does.
Well, look, I'm too tired for this shit. Let's just get to the Dwarven Empire. They're already.
Alright, yeah, the
you think we
Dwarven
have doctors to
Empire.
diagnose the kid?
I don't know if there's a doctor to diagnose it.
There's a considerable advanced society here compared
They
to
can make
the islands.
They can make an origami out of my letter of introduction.
I'm sure they got medicine to stop this. We just gotta get
Look out the window.
addicted to drugs.
Guess I gotta
They'll be too busy.
I'm not putting my son on drugs.
Now.
Oh
my
you can't
God.
put your kid on drugs. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I
you should
won't.
put them on
If
that
you
stuff
even try to put them
instead.
on drugs, I will turn this around. I will turn this RV around.
Alright,
Well,
boys.
Arguing. Hey, DM.
Mm-hmm.
Once I'm in the bathroom, doors closed and locked. I want to try something.
Okay.
Oh, you may
What
want to
would you
roll
like
down
to
a
do?
window. I was just in
No,
there.
I'm gonna see. Just a test, if you will. I'm gonna put out one hand wide enough to hold an object, the other hand prepped, and I'm gonna kind of picture the mask in my head before I snap my fingers.
Oh no!
Nothing happens.
All right.
Yeah,
Jim Carrey's the mask.
And
it might as well be.
No, I was gonna use the bathroom as normally before before just chilling the rest of the
Gotta invest in the calm emotion spell against SMH, man.
night.
Akuma,
Yes?
you start to see a tear in reality. And out pops
Oh,
the head of Entropy.
oh
What the f-
Hey, cousin, long time no see. Question. Have you seen like a weird looking shadow thing around here?
Oh, what is that?
First off, no, I haven't. Second, please don't scare me while I'm driving.
You're not driving no more. Don't worry about it. Anyway,
Well, I'm trying to.
well, I lost it. If you find some weird shadow cat thing, let me know, okay? Bye. And Entropy in the cracked
Goodbye.
reality disappears.
Goodbye, Entropy.
I think we should start teaching them how to knock.
I really hate how casual this always gets.
Yeah, it's always just nonchalant showing. You know,
Don't worry about him.
back in
Entropy's
the
my
Isles, you
cousin.
had to pray to a god, and even then, they didn't talk to you back.
Exactly. Is
I
this
know.
normal here?
Entropy
Well, I
opening
guess
up
that
a
just comes
tiny
with the
crack in the reality. Like,
Yeah.
him just sticking his head out like
I
John
can't do
Cena.
anything about that. Yeah.
See,
Are you
I
sure
like
about
that.
that? I'm pretty certain.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure that just comes with the
just
territory
getting
and living in this
signed from a
fuckhole of a
not
country.
casual business meeting.
I guess that just comes with the territory of living in this godforsaken country.
Oh no, the gods not forsake this country. There's a whole ass history lesson that none of y'all decided to actually fucking learn.
It honestly
Yeah, 'cause I-
feels more god betrothed.
It's a figure of speech, Entropy.
Well, anyway, and keep an eye out for like any clown memorabilia. We're not entirely sure why, but like, keep showing up.
We
Chill. Nice.
I don't even.
What, you think
want
I'm
to
the only
question what
entropy? Entropy happens whenever there's shit lost in the system. What the fuck you mean?
I do not want to know what
Alright.
a clown is.
get out of here. I just don't want to talk to you no more.
Oh,
I'm-
and by the way, fuck you, Metal Man. Goodbye. Entropy leaves.
Bye, Entropy.
Real smooth coming from a god. You know what I'm saying?
See you at the next family dinner, I guess.
Smooth from a guy that's just a head poking through a tear in reality. Couldn't even bother to walk over here. So
Look, when your father is able to pop out of nowhere just by uttering his name, you get used to shit like this.
I won't. I never will.
I'm
You
gonna.
can.
You know what? I'll agree to disagree. You just said you spook easy.
Now,
You can't say you're used to it in spook easy.
Now, with all of that over with, everyone sit your asses down, shut the fuck up, and let me drive. Please.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. You just saw what happened. Would it be really our fault if stuff like that just happens?
There's a great question. Would we get blamed if he did that again while he was driving?
Also, the blob with the skull mask and everything. That was not our problem too. It happened.
I don't care whose problem it is. I just want to get to the Dwarven Empire
Then drive and do not
this
care what happens back here. We can handle it.
I will.
Did we get a radio?
Everyone sit down and let me drive.
Well, then drive.
I
Come
didn't
on.
do anything.
Actually,
Other
hang on.
noises.
We're gonna let him get to the front. Akuma can do whatever he needs to, sit in the seat, whatever. But when he does, I'm gonna go turn on the radio. I'm gonna just turn up the volume. I don't care
Yeah,
what station it's on. You can tune it to whatever you feel. But if you want to listen to like the news or whatever, give the DM a panic while they have to think of stories to tell us.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
not very
I'm just making
good.
stressed father noises as I try to start the car. Shift gear, gas.
Do I have any drinks in my shell still?
Try not to spill any on the carpet.
Oh no, I'd stay strictly in the kitchen for this. Ian, is there still some alcohol in my shell? I don't remember what alcohol it is, if there is any.
Yes.
I believe it was a berry.
It's still berry wine. But
Okay,
it's a little
then-
bit stronger and kind of turning vinegary.
So what I think I'll do is I'm going to take my shell off. I'm going to put it on the counter, and I'm going to strap it down. I'm going to find some way to keep it from sliding around at the time because we're still on the move, and obviously unsecured things are bad. Put it on the table. Gonna take the tap that's in my I have like a little undersuit because obviously I don't want to be naked when I'm not wearing my shell.
Okay.
It's like a wool onesie looking thing.
Okay.
A jumper for those that on the other side of the pond.
Good to know that you're wearing your long johns.
Oh, but my name's not John.
I guess maybe listening to the radio will help me calm down.
It's also going to help tune out anybody else.
Hmm.
Every single father knows this trick. When the kids are getting loud, you just turn up the radio till you can't hear the kids.
Yes, thanks for the advice.
No problem. But I'm gonna. I have a pocket on one of these. In this outfit, and it's got a little spigot, so I can attach it to one of the side holes, so it actually comes out a bit more controlled flow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, at the very least, go and pour as much of it into bottles as I possibly can. One, because I need to get a little bit lighter, because carrying this stuff around and having it slosh when it's not completely full is actually painful.
Yeah.
Anybody that has ever transported liquids will understand.
Yeah.
And two, I just needed to not turn into vinegar.
Yep.
So removing it from here and getting every bit of filtration and everything that I've been using to turn it into wine out of there.
All right. Yeah. No, you empty your shell.
With how much was left in my shell, how many bottles, if more than one? I'm using. Okay, I was gonna say I'm using about a 1 liter bottle.
Yeah.
Just something simple.
1.5.
1.5. Okay. Got that then. Now we've got. Oh, and then I will put this stuff in the fruit. What the fuck?
I know what I can do now.
Has a weird sound for revelation.
I'm sorry.
That was not like a. Oh, you know what I could. Ah!
That's okay.
I
That's
thought
the
that
ice-
Poco had walked through into your room.
No, he's just chilling on my. Oh wait, no, he's not even on my bed. I don't know. Oh, he's on the couch.
Schizophrenic. Sorry about your mental state, Gaster.
It happens.
Every nursing
We'll send you an exact replica of the dog to stick around somewhere else. So you swear it was over there.
The nursing students go through
Yeah.
schizophrenic.
Start
stages.
seeing
It happens.
things. Well, I mean, if there's anyone that knows the symptoms, it's the guy that studied it.
Anyway,
Just gonna bottle it up, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge.
what do you want?
I want to make a thing.
What do you want to make?
I actually want to use my channel divinity for once in this goddamn campaign.
All right, what the fuck you want to use? Make it. What?
Paid for the channel divinity. I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, I haven't been using it at all. I'm doing it this time. I'm going to grab out. Let's see. I don't have any metals on hand, so I'll use some coins. I want to take some gold coins, gold pieces, and I'm going to use my channel divinity. You know those fidget devices?
Are you going to give Noah a fidget toy?
Oh God, please give me the boppin'.
I'm going to make that like box with a whole bunch of like doodads and clicks and
A
everything.
Tinker toy?
Basically like a Tinker toy.
Okay.
And how many? It's gold pieces. I was just gonna wonder how much would that be?
If you're making it out of gold pieces, I wouldn't make it out of gold pieces, but I mean,
I know that's all I have. That's all. That is all I have on hand, and I don't want to use anyone else's.
That's fine. You can make one medium size so it fits in the hand. It's like a Rubik's Cube size.
All right.
And that
Yeah.
takes
So
3 coins.
All right, then I will spend 3 coins. It will be a very, very expensive one, but we do have one. So yeah, I'm gonna make it. Channel divinity, and boom, the device is on hand. All right, I now have I have now a medium-sized Tinker's toy.
Jump up, kick back, whip around, and stand.
And now I sit and wait for Noah to get out of the bathroom.
Well, Noah's
Man.
been in the bathroom. He's been out of the bathroom.
Oh,
The robot
then I
does
will,
not realize how long it takes for people to go.
a
into the
person to
bathroom.
actually use that stuff. He's
I
just
have a
sitting
tick
there.
now. It takes me like 10 seconds.
So Stahl is just sitting there and he's just staring at that door, and just waiting, nodding his head like.
Noah comes up behind Stahl and taps his shoulder.
Huh? Oh, hey Noah. Hey. What did you get out of there? What did you get out of there?
I've been out of there.
Oh, I thought it'd taken longer. My apologies. Here.
Was that?
You're gonna. He hands over the fidget.
Noah picks up the fidget and like kind of looks at it. The fuck is this?
A Tinker's toy, I think they call it. Some of the dwarves used to use it whenever they're just idling away, waiting for the next mission to mine out and everything. Inherently, there's no obvious use. He kind of like just uses it a little bit, just click, 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 or like spin, flip, turn, like flip up and down a lever. You just do that.
Huh. Noah kind of like steps away and just kind of fidgets with it a little bit. Where? I'm really happy too. Did you use gold to make this?
Yes, I didn't have anything else on hand, and I didn't want to use anyone else's money, so yeah, I used gold. So I guess you could say it's very
Yeah.
expensive. Oh, no problem. You now are in control of a medium tinker's toy, a medium-sized tinker's toy, the size of like your palm or something. Worth 3 gold pieces, too.
Your
There we go. We gave the child a we gave the child something.
All right. So I have moved us to the overall map of the first level of the Dwarven Kingdom layer.
That's small.
Oh no, this is quite large. The scale does not want to work with this.
Oh no, I didn't say small. I said smog.
No, the blue is large mushroom plantations / croplands. The red is large neighborhoods or single family homes. And the green is large population homes or high end hotels. The rest of it is kind of just not zoned. So anyone can build there. And there are buildings there. It's just some of them are shops, some of them are factories, sometimes they're warehouses, sometimes they're granaries, sometimes they're large scale like green spaces. It's not really zoned. Those areas are zoned. But we have the roads, and there's also the road to the Dwarven Mines up in the upper corner. So
We have arrived then. Is there like many other locations where there's a parking space somewhere nearby? Or do we just park?
actually, yeah, because you look outside the RV and you see other cars.
What is this
And
place?
Stall, these dwarves don't have crystals growing on them. They look like small crystalless dwarves.
Who are these kids? Who's letting them run around like this?
I've never seen this many adults before in a while.
They're adults?
They look like adults. They're
Where
about
are
the
their
same.
crystals?
This is what dwarves in our neck of the woods look like.
They look so naked.
Like they look a little modest to me.
But there's no crystals on them.
What are you talking about? This is what all dwarves look like in my country.
It is back in my home area, dwarves have crystals growing out of them. That's to show age, and various other things.
It's like the rings of trees.
Something like exactly. So like
the more
that.
crystals denoted older and older, but these are all.
Oh, more crystals and the
Naked.
more length they have. It's almost like growing horns.
I don't know if I'd have said length, but
I mean,
I see.
Other times you would also see them change coloration, or they would be varied in colors.
Well,
They
that's
had
interesting.
no value. It's more of a social thing. It just looks so weird seeing naked dwarves like this.
They're not naked. They just have different skin.
Right. They're not naked. They're normal. Yeah, normal dwarves. Yeah. I'm not still believing it.
It sounds like This is bullshit. This is horseshit.
This is
Oh,
horseshit. These guys naked
Are you-
as fuck. Oh my god, put some clothes on.
they have clothes.
Are you done gawking at civilians?
What else do you do when you're in civilization?
Oh my god, that car is almost in the fucking ground. That looks awesome. No, I just pointed to a sports car passing by.
Yeah, there's like a Ferrari style car. There's like also people on penny farthings that come up like past the windows. Any sort of transportation here, including those up almost touching the cavern ceiling. By the way, you're underground.
At least it feels like home.
Have a black Ferrari. Da, da, da.
Oh my god.
Also, strangely enough, as you start to go to the second layer, with it seems like the roads get wider. And you see sidewalks.
Lanes.
And once we get up to the second layer, you will actually see why. Give me a second. Ooh, party ribbon.
It's a bomb ass sandwich.
So we have red that are houses, blue that are merchant plots, cyan warehouses, greens are trading offices or trading houses. So this is where you could stop off and buy magical items, which I believe was the reason why you were here in the first place. If you would like to buy them.
No, we steal him.
Hey, Gaster.
Yo, what's up?
What's your character's alignment?
What's my character's alignment? Don't worry about it. It's actually chaotic evil, believe it or not. No, just
I could believe that.
kidding. What? No, come on.
Let's go steal shit.
Let's go to the yeah.
Funnily enough, after you guys' house, Akuma and Viserys, after your house mimic kind of got exploded, the Emperor actually moved and gave you a house here, but he hasn't actually told you.
House mimic?
House.
You guys can tell them about the house that you have here.
You guys actually had a home? It's actually probably one of those like.
Welcome to the Dwarven News. The rise in house mimics has unfortunately given rise to food shortages all around the Dwarven Kingdom. While people say that it is good to have a house mimic, the problem becomes very clear whenever all your clothes are now damp. More at 11.
Just don't eat. What's the issue there?
The influx
issue
of
that you've got a living being for your architecture.
the influx of new trading with other lands has started letting people on the second level of the Dwarven Empire's capital to move out to better and more prosperous prospects. This is leaving a sort of diasporic event. A strange new area has opened up in the Dwarven mining. The now stabilized area is known as the Temple of the Sun God. Though it is unknown why there is a temple this deep, archaeologists are currently busy excavating all of it. Now for some music. Country roads take me home.
No!
To the
Copyright.
place I belong.
Oh,
West
West
Virginia.
Copyright
Virginia,
strike.
Mountain
It's
Mama,
not copyright
take
if
me
we sing it as
home.
bad as
no,
possible.
Copyright
it just put you off
road.
beat because it's funny.
Yeah.
Don't taste like mint.
Fuck.
Mints road.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Copyright.
There we go.
Stricken
I had to quickly scrounge that one together.
All right, so
Copyright
Uh,
road.
Stahl is like clapping his hands together. I want to be on the same page as everybody, so I'm just gonna ask it plain and clearly. What are we doing here?
What were you guys doing here?
The last I recall, we are here to inform someone of something, and probably to be on our own devices, such as buying and other activities, whatever they are. I just don't know the specifics.
Well, I don't fucking know. Oi, Dad, where were you up to last time you were here?
What was I up to the last time I was here? Well, as far as I can remember, a lot of stuff happened here. Especially... Oh yeah, the king was almost assassinated.
Well, that's
No, really?
That's. I don't
But
think you should just
thankfully...
bring that up so casually.
Yes, but thankfully with my healing magic, I managed to patch him up. I don't think his father was not so lucky. Wait, was he dead? I kind of forgot. But I haven't spoken to the king in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know if we are to inform anyone here of anything?
Well, I have been absent for a while, so I might as well let the king of the dwarves know that I'm back.
Oh, so we're really buddies with these kings. Okay.
And of course I have to get.
Gods.
And of course I have to get my mithril armor.
Okay.
I guess that's fair.
I mean, we are here. Might as well.
Yeah, let's hope I don't forget about that.
Forget about that. Do we need to write something on your hand?
Once I find a good place to park this thing, feel free to go. Feel free to go around and check what the shops have in store. I'm sure you could all find something useful.
Sure.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm kind of strapped for cash.
I can buy you some things.
You can borrow some of my cash if you want. Just not all of it.
Thanks, Akuma.
You're welcome, Noah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Man, these name tags were like the best purchase we ever had.
However, as your father, I will be setting somewhat of a limit. But, I have...
Mm-hmm.
thanks to your current condition, I think it would be wise of me to refresh your memory on, how to properly save your money.
Maybe we keep that one for later. How about we just have one of
You're
us
the
just
one who
chaperone?
bought an ugly ass hat in a no refund store.
Yeah, again, why I think it might just be wise to just stick an adult near Noah. That way you can go and do your stuff. Noah can go.
I'm financially
do their stuff.
responsible. Well, I hope.
Yeah, we're gonna do this anyway.
Like,
Will subject himself to buddying up with Noah here.
don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He's my responsibility.
Only on paper.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Wow. If you want to, but no, if you would, I would. But if you wish to, you can go for it.
Yes, I'll take care of him. You just go. You just do whatever you're supposed to do here. You deserve a break.
We both
What's
will
that?
not. No, we're not getting a break.
What's that?
Something's gonna happen.
You
here,
know,
and I
some
just know.
time off. You know, not
Time
having to worry
off.
about bullshit.
Like mining time off.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Do you
we
not?
already said
Do you
mine.
have breaks in your jobs? Oh
I
my
don't.
bloody.
Being what I am, I rarely needed sleep to begin with.
Oh my god.
But I think I understand what you're getting at. So I will take a break. I would wink if I had eyes.
Yes, but please don't take the break part literally. I don't want to have to pay for someone else's crap.
I will not break anything.
Damn, I wish I had like the
If
Lego falling apart noises.
I,
as
I
social
would
media
I will
collapses.
wink if I have eyes.
I think I will take this break.
I think I will break someone's spine.
Oh, like you just fall apart.
Dude.
Where can a man
Alright.
find a good parking spot in this place? Jeez.
Yeah, let me break some cars and then we can get on a free parking spot.
Do not break other people's cars. There's people, they paid good money for those vehicles, and I don't want to have to pay for it.
And like, come on, the cars look awesome.
You'll get one when you're older.
You don't understand.
Like,
see what's actually
I'm
over
not-
here, though. I'll step up.
Like, I don't really know the legal driving age for people in this country, but I guess I'll figure that out.
I think it doesn't matter. You don't even have a license.
It
License?
can't be that dangerous.
I guess so.
I mean, just think
I mean,
about
we were given this car. What license do we need?
I don't know.
One for a car?
Document that says one for yeah.
What if it gets damaged? What if you hit someone important? What if you hit someone
Uh,
unimportant?
Fair point.
If you hit someone for the hell of it,
Well, that's the
maybe I
unimportant people.
Maybe I should get some of that
someone who is important.
insurance that Johnson was always babbling about.
Perhaps.
That's a scam.
He has insurance, but I'm not actually sure what it does.
I don't know.
Anyway, that's not important.
No, not at all.
All right. Well,
DM, do I see a parking space anywhere?
Yes, you do. You see a parking structure, but it's you'll have to park away from it because it's not big enough for your RV.
Well, I guess this is the best spot for it. Can't really park in there because it's not big enough. But I guess it'll have to do. Okay, reverse, 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 and brake. I do it softer this time.
I still flop over. You hear the breaking sound.
And that's why you
Sit
have.
down, my guy.
And that's why you have to wear a seatbelt.
What's that?
Something
Oh
the man
my!
uses to oppress us.
Your country lives in the goddamn Stone Age. You don't have seatbelts?
No, we're beyond the Stone Age. We have metal
Well,
tools.
That does, like, no seatbelts, really?
Our fastest mode of transportation is a ship.
Akuma,
Or a carriage.
we live on islands.
Yeah, we live on islands. We don't have
Why
carriages.
would we need a car or a
Oh,
ground
Back
vehicle
at
more
church, sit on the
more
edge of,
advanced than horses?
back
We
at
don't
the
even
church,
have horses.
sit at the edge of the carriage, and then throw pebbles at the horses to make them go so fast someone gets flung out the side.
And you know what? When they do fall off, it's their fault.
Should have trained horses. Should have trained the horses better.
whatever.
Should have trained them to stay on the horses better.
Okay. I believe this is a good place to park. So,
They got to a
Is,
point they had to
everyone
search
ready?
me every time I hopped in a carriage because I would sneak pebbles on.
you know, well, a seatbelt would be good for carriages now, when you put it that way.
Nah.
Yeah,
It's
when you
more
exceed
it's more
the.
fun to see priests clinging for their lives to the sides of the carriage doors and they get flung open around the cliffs.
I honestly can't understand how most of you are even alive in your country, with all the potential road accidents.
I'm better than all of them, that's how.
Honestly, I usually don't think about it.
I'm just better than them.
Yeah, I've never met a person that died in an accident.
Yes, because they're usually dead.
Still never met them.
Exactly.
Never mind.
Not that dumb.
And,
Alright, so what's my allowance, Dad?
let's see. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. Storm. Let's see. How about 44 gold?
44 will do just fine.
I give him 44 gold, thus making my total count 620. Don't spend it all in one place. Or do. Ooh, it's your money now. Well, you can do whatever you want with it. Just spend it wisely.
I will. You're the most financially responsible adult I know, Mr. Ugly Hat.
Oh, shut up.
So you guys finally fucking exit the car. Jeez.
We
It
finally
took an hour and a half.
It did.
Yeah. It did take an hour and a half, but we made it. We made it.
And
Sorry
now-
for prolonging it.
No, you're good. In front of
No,
you
you're
is
fine,
a
it wasn't.
trading house. With the graffiti of Long Dick Johnson on it.
I'm immediately not going away. Going there. I'm going to go find the mines to break rocks.
All right, that is one level down, and I made sure to include the mine for this gag.
Oh,
Anyway,
wait, don't you need a map? Stall?
Nah, I can find my way.
the
Okay, if you
ancestors
say
will
so.
guide me.
It's just. Well, actually, hold on. Let me just think of a quick spell real quick to see if this actually could work. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine.
What spell are you doing?
Oh no! This is a spell for later.
Okay.
Alright,
Just down the mines I go.
Miss Harris, would you like to join me and Noah, or would you rather do something else?
I don't care. I'll get you guys. Yeah, sure.
I
I'll
was
join you
just gonna
guys.
walk around.
You do that, and don't get lost, by the way.
I'll see what I can do.
So, Noah, where would you like to shop first?
Oh, the trade house looks fun. They didn't wipe off the graffiti.
Sure, why not?
Alright,
I
we're
don't.
going into the trade house.
The trade house that's right in front of you. Okay. So you go
Yeah.
inside and you see a myriad of different flying objects. You see things crawling up and down the walls. You see artificers all decked out in steamware. And you see a very, very old looking gnome just looking around, kind of in a chair like, yeah, no, this is normal. There's just children who are fucking with my things. And then he like pans around and sees you and goes, well, hello? Welcome to my trading house. It doesn't normally look like this, I promise. Name's Johnson. Same as the dick. But anyway. How can I help you?
So you're Mr. Long Dick that the graffiti outside was talking about?
Oh, it's just a couple of kids that are angry that I fucked their mothers. How can I help you?
An odd thing you just publicly talk about.
Damn.
Oh, I was just looking around.
Well, if you find something you like, let me know. These apprentices are new and they don't exactly know what they're doing. Can you get that one off my chandelier that costs 300 gold? Swear! We're only down here because the studio up there is unfortunately covered in smoke because one person decided it'd be a good idea to touch my flamethrower. But anyway.
The flamethrower?
Aye.
Flamethrower?
Well, I'm an artificer by trade. So, whenever I create, I'm sort of an artillerist. And, well, I devised a way to throw flame by aerosolized bursts of gas and petrol. And one of my apprentices, my senior apprentices, who I honestly was thinking about actually letting, he'd let you see his eyes and his face slowly turn, and you see someone that is bent over, head on the ground. It looks like a lowercase n because it's head, ass in the air, feet back also on the ground. And he is not a, and he is unfortunately there with with a sign that is kind of staged on his ass going, I will not touch my master's things. While the other senior apprentices are fixing my shit. I am down here. There's a couple of small magical trinkets, though nothing that I can't get a big enough patent for to be allowed anywhere near the science wing of the Emperor's own. But it is what it is.
I see. Well, Noah, if you see anything you like, let me know.
I will. Noah's gonna start walking off in a direction to look at things.
I need to bring Tasha's cauldron of everything. Motherfucker, get out of the bookcase. Alright, so. Where the hell is it? There it is. There's a couple of infused items. There's the Boots of the Winding Path. There is an Armor of Magical Strength. There's a couple of Cloaks of Mana Ray. Those are hung up. there's an eye of a singular eye of eagle, pipes of the sewers, slippers of spider climbing, a what looks to be worn slightly ring of free action, a couple of sets of goggles of night, some sending stones, those are in a basket, a wand of secrets, a belt of hill giant strength, boots of speed, cloak of bat, dimensional shackles, which seem to be the most expensive thing he is willing to part with, gloves of missile snaring, gloves of swimming and climbing, and lastly, a odd looking worn belt that just has a singular eye on it.
Noah's bending down to look at this belt with an eye.
The eye spins and looks up at you.
Hey there.
It blinks and then returns to normal.
So, what does this whole thing do?
Oh, that? Well, I won it in a game against some random artificer who says he got it from another artificer, and along the line, haven't been able to do anything with it. A couple silvers and it's yours. I don't know what it does.
We got a deal.
Alright, he
I'll,
holds out his hand.
For good measure, I'll slap down like 3.
Aye, that's fair enough. And he hands you over the belt. In quotation marks.
Alright. Slip that all fell in the bag. A little stitchy. Look at everything else. Anything you're interested in, Akuma?
Let me take a look to see if there's anything that a bard like myself would use.
I mean, I've got the pipes of sewers, but all it does is summon rats.
I see. Yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah,
I suppose in that suit of armor over there. Though that one, unfortunately, can't be used by anyone other than another artificer.
I see. Well, I don't think I need anything here.
Alright, get the fuck out of my shop.
I'm waiting for my son to finish.
He's already bought something.
Oh, right. Well, have a good day.
Yeah, too.
Yep.
I gotta talk about how kind you were to people that tell you to fuck off.
Nee, what are you doing with? Because Nee and Maceris, you two have not told me what you are doing.
No, I said I'm just gonna wander right now.
I said I was
don't
going
have
with
any
them.
particular-
You said you were going with them?
Yeah.
Maceris, would you like to buy anything from the shopkeep? Who is...
No.
Okay. Not even the slippers of spider climbing? They're 100 gold.
Let me just check real quick. No.
Okay. What happened to the money that I gave you guys? Like, not that long?
I do not know.
I don't have a lot of money. I have exactly 100 gold.
Oh, okay.
I have
Well,
15 gold points of core, apparently.
the
Do I even
conjuration
update this shit? Like,
skills.
oh.
Me, as you were wandering around, you stumble across a. You just stumble across a person sitting at a table reading fortunes.
All right. Are they currently?
They have just finished up with a person that came by.
All right.
Fortunes to be told. Just a single gold.
I I don't think Nee really believes in fortune reading like this. Yeah, no, I'm like trying to think. I'm like, I don't think Nee actually does anything with this stuff on average.
Would me humor this because he's in basically where a bunch of gods are?
I, hmm.
Oh, hello there, you turtle man. Actually, if you're curious about the reason I need a gold, it's for the reading. I'll give it right back. The actual price is about a silver.
Well, now that's really kind of like tipped me off. Like, I feel like this isn't
You really
super
want him to
reputable.
get his fortune told.
Yeah, it's like not only do I have a down payment on my fortune.
He's going to give you back the gold coin. He just uses it for the fortune telling.
Yeah, no, it's just people don't do things for free.
I told you it's for silver. A single silver and I tell you a fortune. I just need a coin. It's pretty precious. And gold seems to be the biggest one.
Why don't you have a coin on you?
No, that person over there that just walked off, I gave them back their gold coin. All I got is silvers.
I,
I don't take the gold coin. That's not being a reputable business person.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna thank them, but I'm gonna decline.
Oh, I haven't been able to tell a torture person their fortune yet.
Maybe someday.
Kind of looks around. I could probably do it for a silver, but it won't be as accurate.
No, you're fine. You don't have to tell my fortune.
Well, I'm trying to save up. There's a new toy, and I want to use my magic and get the toy.
Uh,
Come on, please.
I really don't want my fortune read right now.
Why not? Everyone's curious about the future.
Right now, everything seems pretty laid out in front of me. Doesn't really seem like anything is going to be surprising.
That's what a lot of people. That's what my brother John said, and then he died.
Well, then I would rather not have the endings.
Well, maybe I can help you. You know, keep you safe. You don't need to know.
I'd rather not hassle you with all that.
Please. I'm trying to practice my craft.
That moment when the DM is very much like, please do this thing. And I'm like, I really don't. It's not anything that my
Please let
character's
them
interested in.
Please let the plot happen. I'm begging.
I slept it's not me for
I'm begging you. I'll pay you to get your fortune.
like this is just like they're so fucking needy right now.
They're a child. They're going to be needy. What do you mean?
Yeah, but it's like hilariously needy.
Have you met children?
No, I've met children. I'm just like, look, I do not want this at all. I will thank them and I will start walking away.
Aw. Bye, Turtle Man.
I wave goodbye and I keep walking.
Congratulations, you crushed a child's dreams.
Nah, I didn't crush their dreams.
Temporarily, of
I
course.
crushed their soul.
They'll forget about it in the morning.
Is this how you people get suckered into buying lemonade?
Be suckered. It's good lemonade.
They don't even have the proper license for the store.
I don't care.
It's just
I live on the
lemonade.
edge of life.
And bars like all no.
Okay, you continue down and you see a couple of bookstores. You see a magic shop that sells mostly toys. And you see a couple more, like, fortune-telling stuff. You see a bunch of other, like... You see a tavern.
There are more fortune tellers.
Yes.
What a hand.
Have you ever been to New Orleans?
No,
They're fucking
because
everywhere.
I love myself.
Oh, fuck you. Anyway.
No, I just.
New Orleans is fun. But there are fortune tellers, like, on every fucking street corner. Especially close to Mardi Gras. Fuck.
No, I imagine. But no, I've just never been.
That's fun. Anyway. And there's a little stand that are selling donuts. Triangle donuts. We got circle donuts. We got triangle donuts. Hell, we're even trying to sell this cube donut.
Cube donut, I love it.
Ever since I was a child, I yearned for the cube donut.
This one's actually a tesseract. Look, it spins. And you see it them shake it, and inside of a donut, like, it has 4 inserts, and then you've got, like, one that is just freely spinning inside of it. We stuck a donut hole in there, and it spins.
Weird ass fucking donuts.
I'm really getting those vibes of that one animation of the everything bagel. How much is it? It's literally priceless. Then how can I afford it? Well, you've always had it. I've always had it? Yeah.
You see a couple of people munching on some what looks to be triangle donuts. And one of them goes, "Oh, this good stuff. I know, Harold. You should have had some earlier. They had cream in them. Oh, this one's got chocolate in it. It's pretty good." You see them walking by, enjoying their donuts. Howdy, sir. Would you like a donut?
Yeah, you know what? I would like to try this donut.
Sure.
Would
you like circle, triangle, or square?
Which is the most sold one?
Now that's a hard pass because sometimes you got your circle donuts, and then you got, which are our cream-filled variety. You got your triangle donuts, which are usually our powdered sugar ones, and you got our square donuts, which are our cinnamon sugar. And sometimes, just sometimes, if you get our cube donuts, you get you get a special one in there. But my favorite has gotta be the sphere donuts, which is our we're not running that special today. Are we? Hey, Larry! We running that special today? No, we're not. We're running the Tesseracts. All right, yeah. So anyway, they're made with our special patented potato donut style.
Potato. You know what? I'll try the triangle.
All right, here you go. And you'll see them use what looks to be like weird elongated sticks to grab one, toss it, and they'll stick it in a bag, shake it, and pull out a lightly dusted sugar donut. And they'll stick it with a napkin and hand it over to you. Yeah, so this is Larry, how much is it? 3 silver. Bob, you can't even remember that? Oh yeah, 3 silver.
I will pull out a single gold piece and ask if they have change.
Oh yeah, we have change. There you go. And I can't remember.
You ever buy a $2 donut and pull out a $50 bill?
I forgot that I did hundreds here. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the smallest handbill I have. You call it a handbill means that hey, the carriage should be coming for you any moment now, buddy.
Alright, hold on.
97 tall black ropes.
97 silver over to you.
Oh, you're probably right.
If it's 3 silver and its conversion rate from Western gold to Dwarven gold is about 1 to 1, and the Dwarven gold to a Dwarven silver is 100 to 1, then yeah, 100 silver to 1 Dwarven gold. The only thing that differs is Dwarven platinum.
Yeah, it's almost like these where I wish that the islands had an education system.
Larry, no one cares about that. Well, sorry. I was an accountant. I lost my job, though.
Osiris is on lunch break. Union rules, you know how it is.
Enjoy your lunch break.
Osiris found the tavern.
Sarah's found the tavern. I will. Out of character, I really want to take the donut, turn around, and look at the fortune teller kid in the face and eat the donut.
Fortune teller kid is not anywhere near you.
That's okay. I don't mind taking a stroll. No. Go out of my way to do that. I just don't want my fortune read because I'm like. In character, I don't like one, gods are real. I don't need to worry about my fortune. 2, they intervene in my life enough. I don't need some guy to wave a gold coin in front of my face and say, "Hey, the gods will visit you and they maybe will kill you." It's like, yeah. Next up, water's wet. Tell me something I didn't know. So I get the donut. I'm gonna eat the donut. Any place to get a drink around here? Any stands, I guess.
I could have
A
pulled
lot of children here working. I guess we could.
Oh, I'm not a kid. I just look like it. Larry kind of rubs his chin. Shaved a couple of days ago. Looks good, right?
Oh, that's right. Mammals do grow an excess of hair.
I'm a dwarf.
How are you an accountant but don't know the word man? That makes more sense then. I will exclaim. Thank you for the donut.
No problem.
DM, how does the donut taste? Make me wish I had donuts right now.
The warm and fluffy outside is accentuated by the sweet outside. It is slightly chewy. And while you are reptilian, you do get a sense that this would be delicious if you had more taste buds. But all you can really taste is the texture, the sweetness, and that potato would probably make for a pretty good meal right now.
I don't think I've ever had a potato donut.
They're filling. They're pretty good.
All right. But yeah, DM, is there anywhere around here to easily get a drink, like a stand?
Uh, kind of. There's a tea cart nearby, but you'd probably have to go over to it, which is across the road, which is like a couple of lanes deep.
Yeah, I think I'll go over there. Ooh,
I'm going to
dice
need
everywhere.
3 dex saves as you try to cross the road.
Oh, that's why I'm not able to find my. I was pulled up the wrong character sheet, wondering why I have a -3.
Huh.
Like,
Weird.
that seems wrong. Dexterity save. How many you said? 3?
Fellas, paper sheets.
So that's slash roll 3d20 plus my dex mod.
It's about lunchtime for me, too.
Yeah, with saving throw. Okay. Plus proficiency in it. So there we go.
Okay, yeah, you're able to easily get across the street. Those were 2 net 20s in a row.
Well, in a group, but yeah.
Yeah.
It is fun when that happens. Alrighty though. So what's over here then?
Well, you find a smoothie shop and a tea shop.
I haven't eaten the entire donut. I think I would like to go and try it with a tea.
Alright, you enter the tea house, and there is a couple of people milling about looking at teas. There's a person serving tea, and there's a person sitting at a table. Hello, sir. Welcome to our tea shop. Please pick the tea that you would like off of our tea wall and find yourself a table. Each cup is around 2 silver if it's from the bottom 2 rows, and from the top 2 rows it is 1 gold. The top row is served for only VIPs on Wednesdays.
What day is it today, DM?
Today is Thursday.
Darn. Alrighty then. Well, let's see the list then.
You have your regular, like, orange pico, you got your fruit teas, you got some of them, and then the medium teas all start with a mineral and then a tea, and the top one is just straight up a mineral tea. But that one's only served on Wednesdays for VIPs.
As much as the mineral tea does sound very nice. I'll grab the second one.
The fruit tea?
Yeah.
All right. You have someone comes over and brews you one cup and brews you a second cup of a different tea. I find that this one goes very well together with the other. And they leave. One is a kind of rosy red, the other one is a light green.
I will try the light green.
The light green one has a very calming taste. It is on the edge of sweet and has a nice... It's green tea. The green tea is green. The red tea is apple. Cranberry.
Oh god, I thought you were gonna say that the green tea was green and the
Red tea
apple
was
tea
red.
was also green.
No. The red
Oh, man.
tea is apple cranberry.
Man, I wish I wasn't red-green colorblind. This would go so much easier.
Anyway, as you get down to eating your donut, the donut tastes better with the apple cranberry one that you picked out. Whew, I'm sorry. And the green tea, there's not a lot of flavor until you get closer to the bottom, and then you can see a couple of plants just floating at the bottom.
Huh. Well, I'll take another sip.
Now the green tea is just barely standing with the... Now you can see it, the tea leaf stalks in it.
I'd like to try some of the donut that I still have left over while I drink it.
The red tea tastes a lot better with it than the green tea.
I don't think I've ever been to a tea shop where they let me actually taste some of the stuff.
The woman comes back, goes, "Oh," and takes the green tea away and comes back and hands you a small bit of paper.
All right. Is there any obvious writing on the paper?
Yes.
All right, I shall take a look at the paper. See what it says.
Luck, good. Prospects, good. You will be traveling, correct? Yes? Will you be safe? No. Will you survive? Unknown. Tea leaf reading.
You can't
Really
just.
couldn't let me just not have my. You really had to go. It's
I have to set up the
complimentary.
next arc somehow. Fuck you.
I just.
You could have
I
given it
didn't
to
have a
Stall.
divination thing with smoothies. You went with the tea.
You could have given it to Stall.
No, Stahl does not give a shit about divination.
I know.
And you think
to
I
Stahl,
do?
motherfucker? It doesn't mean anything. I've just set it in motion. It doesn't mean anything to you right now.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for the tea. It didn't have to come with a fortune, but I guess it did.
A person noticed you were kind of lamenting over the fortune. Oh, you got one too? Yeah, look. They show you the exact same fortune. I mean, I wasn't planning on going anywhere other than vacation, but yeah, this is fun, right? This is not tea shop etiquette, by the way.
I was gonna say I almost just want to enact my my right as a northerner and just not talk to this guy.
You do it.
I'm just gonna look, give him the death stare, and just go, yeah. Strange. And I'm gonna go back
Did you
to
pay for the tea?
yeah, I'm gonna pay for the tea. You know what, I'm gonna also just I'm going to put the fortune on the pile of coins, underneath the pile of coins.
The host will come and gather your coin, look at the fortune, and turn to the woman that's been doing this and goes, Loretta, I told you about this. We're not supposed to be doing these. But it'd be so much fun. Look, there's so many people. Loretta, no. And that's all you hear as you exit the shop. Stall. Guest.
It's me.
Is you?
Roll me. A
Is the him
D100.
wrong?
Huh?
D100. So we can figure out if you're any lucky actually, finding anything.
And also you're a
Could
hippo.
could I have favorable chances?
Do you, the player, remember where the mine is?
Do I remember where the mine? Oh wait, this is just to find it. Okay.
No. This is a test to see if you remember, and I will give you favorable chances if you remember where the hell the mine is.
I mean, I know it's in the third level, at least the lower below the one we're at. I don't know if you want more specific than that.
Well, you almost had it. So no,
Really?
it's a layer below. It's not
Yeah,
the
I know.
layer
I
that
know.
you're at. You're on the second layer.
No, yeah, I said the layer below on that. I think I cut.
Oh, okay.
That may have been me. That's my fault. I knew it wasn't the second level. I see literally what the second level is. I know it's not here. It definitely wasn't the first. I do roll that 100 though.
Roll.
I don't
again.
know.
Floor, hun.
Roll it again. I got a 91. Oh
All right.
shit.
Jeez.
Yo,
All
I
right.
think that requires a deck of many things.
No.
But
You do find the mine. The mine is not that hard to find. It is
Yeah,
on the first level. And These guys have got mining down to a fucking science.
How much of a science are we talking here?
Their mining tunnels are well lit, well ventilated. There is not a single drop of water, even though you are pretty sure you are well below the water table. You know that as you are walking down, you also know that every couple of meters you see that there is a rest stop where people can get water, get food, and continue on. As you are continuing on, you also notice that there is, lower down, there are automatic mining carts. That they operate similar to a car, but they are on only a track. You also notice that there are elevators that are sized for both dwarfs and humans. In fact, it even says human-sized lift. Though there are engines running around, there is no smell of gas or smoke.
What is this place?
One of the miners turns around and looks at you going, "Oh, you look a little different than a couple of the people around here. Where are you from?"
Oh my god. Where am I from? I'm from the Stone Isles, man.
"Oh, is that new place that we found? That has dwarves on it too?"
I presume so. I don't know how many of those you find out there.
It's pretty rare seeing a whole nother species of your own species. Wait, hold on. Is it subspecies? Or are we the subspecies? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, we're not used to seeing a lot of warforges, but apparently they are. They make them over there.
Yeah, they do.
Weird.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, I can tell.
You got no crystals on you.
No.
Weird.
Well, from what we can tell, and from the intel that's coming in from our things, the reason why they grow crystals and we don't is because of the abundance of minerals. Since we are mostly a terrestrial but also have lower humidity, they're saying that crystals don't grow on us, though we have the potential to.
Well, I mean, I guess if you do, you do.
Normally, if crystals are growing on you, it's because you're sick. At least that's what we've seen it down here. Especially if you go too far down and you don't come up, well, if you start growing crystals, you know something's wrong. Mostly because of the crazy shenanigans that goes on down in the deep parts of the mine. I mean, didn't you hear that there was a sun temple? Crazy.
Tell me about it.
No, I'm not normally one that follows any sort of religion. So, all I know is, my back will bend and my back will break, but I will continue breaking stone. And he'll spin his pickaxe to emphasize this.
How do you get those?
Huh?
Or where do you go to get it?
Oh, they're usually at every pit stop, but I happen to have a second one. It's a little bit too big for me. He hands you a pickaxe.
I go ahead and grab it. Thank you.
No problem. Oh, by the way, those are regulated all the way down. There's some miners that are playing pranks and only giving people pickaxes that are regulated for the first 3 layers. It goes all the way to level 7.
Well, keep that in mind. Thank you.
No problem. See ya! And he goes down the lift. It looks like he's going all the way down to level 5.
What kind of place is this? Regulation. Ventilation. It's not even a hint of smog around here. Am I too plain? Oh my lord. Stall is too country for this shit. What the hell? He'll I should have asked the guy who was if these things are dangerous or monsters. It's gonna be fine. I'm level 15. Uh, Stall will take the elevator as well. He'll probably go down to let's say numero quattro 4.
All right, you go to level 4, and it looks similar to the way you came in, except now you see more of the igneous rock. And you see signs pointing directly to the lift. And it seems to go in every tunnel. There seems to be signs that go directly and point directly to where the lift is.
Is it like any warning signs, or it just kind of indicates?
No, it just indicates where the lift is in case of emergency.
All right. Well, then Stahl would then just kind of make his way, into the mine here.
Yep, there seems to be a couple people working on level 4 as well. A couple of humans, a couple of orcs, a couple of dwarfs, a couple of just people.
Do they seem to be like finding any rocks? Okay, let me be more specific.
Yes,
Anything?
it's all the fucking rock.
Yeah, look at this, all rocks. Okay, anything besides the most common rocks? Does it seem like anything is getting found here?
A couple of them have a couple of carts behind them that seem to be semi-full of veins of iron. Also, ignore my stomach. I am hungry. I have not had lunch today.
Let's see. Okay. I'm just trying to look. I'm trying to look at a certain spell. We cheat.
Are you
I don't even know if you. I wouldn't even know if we call it cheating because it's just mining, but
mining away.
because we're just mining away. Stall is going to cast a spell. He's going to cast Meld into Stone.
Okay.
And so once again, it lasts for 8 hours, and it is not a concentration spell. So for the 8 hours, he looks at a wall of rock, and he sinks into it.
All right.
I want just to know, could I see the immediate surroundings, quote unquote? Like if I just go around, what I'm basically doing is I'm fishing. I'm fishing by going into the sea and just seeing what's around here.
Man is trying to use X-ray. Give me a hot second.
I am X-raying so fucking hard right now. Yes, I am. I have the resources. Of course, I'm gonna use them. I am X-raying right now.
No, you cannot see outside of the stone, nor inside the stone.
Shit. Nah, that's fine. At least makes moving through it a little bit easier. Well, I mean, this still don't last for the 8 hours. No concentration. I'll just bump back out. I'll find a pretty open spot and hack away at it.
All right, you see where the old entrance to level 5 is, and it's a pretty large cavern. You're able to start excavating.
Alright, how do I do this? Just roll some strengths, or I just don't know how you want me to go about it. Into actual mining.
Okay. Roll me 5d10.
Flat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. $22. A 1, a 6, a 2, a 10, and a 3.
All right.
That's not that bad.
So,
Which is-
oh, one more roll. All right, so it takes a couple of hours, and within that, you find some silver, or you see like a couple of platinum ore, and you happen upon a small diamond.
Shit.
Now, when you unearth the diamond, it only weighs around 46 grams.
Alright.
But other than that, you have a small bundle of silver and platinum ore with one diamond.
Alright. So silver, platinum, and a diamond.
And a 46-gram diamond.
46. 4d6?
6. 46.
Oh, okay. Okay, this from level 4. I think I'll make my way back at that point then, since this did take a couple hours. I'll be asking one of the people that are here, though, on about the lower levels. So I'll just find like a random monk and be like, hey, can I have a moment of your time?
Hmm? Yeah?
I just had a question about the lower levels. Is there anything inherently dangerous the farther down you go?
They're more unstable. They're actively putting up support beams down there in order to keep it safe. They're not usually open 5 to below. Everything else is open to the public for exploration and mining.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
How many hours would you say that took the whole mining away?
To get down there, it takes 1 hour to mine. It's 1 hour to get back up. It's 1 hour. So around 3 hours once you're fully out.
Oh, I mean, if only I thought you said a couple hours. If it just took 1 hour to mine, then actually I was probably spend more time mining away, playing Minecraft.
All right, roll me 5d10.
Yeah, let's do this shit.
It's
One
no
extra. Yippee!
more hill.
We are. I am playing Minecraft, boys.
All right, so
Don't mind me, I'm just coughing.
you found more silver, 1 platinum, and another small diamond. Let's figure out how big that diamond is. This one is a little bit bigger with 71 grams.
Sheep. All right.
Hello?
So, have you been giving me amounts of silver, or just saying like I just get silver?
You'll get like a handful of silver ore. It's not the
Okay.
purest, but it is
Still something.
still
Yeah.
something.
Okay. Let's see. So 2 hours already spent here. Let's see, so 3 hours, and then I'll do this one more time, and then I'm heading back up.
Okay.
Let's do this shit. Oh yeah, 32.
All right. It's not wanting to take my stuff. Alright. This one is a little bit smaller than the second one. This one is you find more platinum, less silver, and you find another diamond. This one is only 59
Okay.
grams, and we have hit the sweet spot.
The sweet spot.
Perfect fucking timing, actually.
The sweet spot.
The sweet spot. As you are mining, you notice that the ground below you starts to crumble a little. This is nothing new. You've dealt with this before, but then you remember what the person said before. The person that was in the mine with you. Level 5 and below are not stable.
I thought it was level 4.
No. You're on level 4. Level 5 and below are not stable, and thus not open to the public.
Let's get it. Let's Undertale this shit right the fuck now. Yippee! So is it breaking or is it crumbling?
It's on the verge of breaking.
So I'm going to just then get the fuck out.
Alright. Make me a dex check.
Roll me check?
Roll me dex.
Fuck. I really hope you said C.
Nope.
Alright.
Nope.
Oh god! Boys, I think I'm falling.
Alright. Yeah, you're falling alright.
Oh boy, my gift just became a lot more pertinent then.
Well,
so
is there any way though, as I'm falling, to like I still have the spell on me, not enough time has passed for it to go away, to just go into the wall?
I mean, yeah.
It basically
You'd be
effectively
fucking
trying to
stuck.
I could stuck in what way?
I mean, if you would like to move, you would have to use your movement. And usually you don't go down whenever you meld, you go in.
Yeah. It's just to stop myself from falling down. So I'm like moving into the wall as it's crumbling, just being like,
Alright. You see the cavern itself, the cavern's floor itself just crumble. Down.
I'll be back.
We're almost done. And further down. And you see a bottom. Not a butt, but the bottom of the cavern.
A B-U-T-T-E?
No,
what's
not
that
a
though?
B-U-T-T.
Darn. Not a butte.
So that bottom, like, is it lit or is it just dark?
It is dark.
My ass can't see through that. Then I will just say, good show, jolly good show, and I will try to walk and maneuver my way like back onto stable flooring.
Okay.
And so I just want to know if there's any complications while they do that.
No, it's pretty easy, but you do feel watched.
Hey, my bad, folks. Didn't think I was going that bad. What can I say?
You see the darkness stretch out from the cavern.
Oh, fuck that. Get me out of here. I'm fucking running. I don't care. The moment I see fucking Tinder or something, I'm going to be like, I'm dead.
No, it's only one. It looks like it's rearing up, and there is a white mask on it.
Oh, fuck that. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me fucking out of here. No more. Oh, God, I can't take it no more. Not with these fucking people. I see that white mask on this black ass Tinder, and I'm immediately like saying,
Run, bitch! Run!
And I'm fucking just running. I'm like, get away from these people. They want me to do my taxes. I'm leaving. I'm running. I'm getting out of
As
this.
you
These people.
disappear, the shadow goes back with a cackling howl.
They could laugh all this long. I ain't dealing with this shit,
Mischief
bitch ass.
to Noah, +1.
Fucking goddamn it. Noah, come on.
Bro, what the Even when Noah's not in the same room as you, he's causing mischief? What?
Damn. Hate to see it. Well, I don't care. +1, Noah mischief. Fuck, bro. God, I don't care. Stop just getting the fuck out of there. He's done.
Where is
I
Noah
have
anyway?
mined all I've
Noah
Out of
mined.
is
character.
with you, Akuma.
No, I mean out of character, I mean.
Out of character, you guys finished up with the shop. So all this is
Yeah, I know,
happening
no.
while you guys are messing around.
That's not what I meant. I meant the actual There's a,
Bathroom.
Yeah, I saw that they were muted.
Yeah, they went to the
That's what I
bathroom.
meant.
My bad.
You know what?
Like,
We
I-
haven't taken
like,
a
I
peek
haven't
for
re-
lunch yet.
Like, I don't have dementia yet.
I feel like I have it sometimes. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm getting out.
Akuma,
Taking the elevator. Getting out of here.
we'll pull
Yes?
the camera over to you, and you
Meanwhile!
Meanwhile, in another universe, no. You see Puck kind of explode out of an area, kind of getting thrown where he once was, and kind of lays on the ground. This was the dumbest fucking idea my brothers have ever fucking had! Okay, son.
Dad?
Hi, Grandpa.
Hey, kiddo.
Hello. What the hell happened?
He sits up. Well, your uncles, uncle and aunt, whatever, have decided to try to take on her, and they're getting their asses kicked while I'm getting fucking, sorry, language, I'm getting thrown around like a chew toy.
Who's her?
Raven lady. Don't worry about it. The problem is, apparently the Raven lady has made a copy of me.
Oh, great. Another Puck. Sure. Why not?
It doesn't
I haven't-
go by Puck. It would make things
Yeah.
a little bit easier.
Don't
But,
mind
like,
Akuma. He's been shambles lately.
Yeah, yes. I've been falling apart mentally lately after all the shit I've been through in a single day. Hey, sure, why not?
Unfortunately, that might be
What?
her problem, bringing up old feelings between you guys. She's fucking around with the emotional matrix of everyone that's in here.
By the way, what's Mask?
Puck will just like stop.
I'm a visual learner, by the way.
And look directly at Noah. Excuse me.
Who is Mask? Because I heard you're not a big fan of her.
Shit. So you've met them.
Them? They go by they, them? Alright, I'll get that in mind.
No. The copy of me. I think they go by she, her. Not entirely sure. Because I'm not exactly the biggest fan of them right now, considering they're throwing me around like a chew toy.
So what's this about a circus then? Because it sounds fun.
She's even mentioned the fucking circus?
I'm totally lost. Like, what's this about a circus?
Alright, apparently this is going to happen earlier than I thought it was going to, and I thought I was going to be able to save you from it, but here we go. Y'all fuckers are going to have to go to a place that is beyond what I can touch. Mask is kind of like an inverse of me.
So,
You're going to the domain of gods, where we used to be, except now we kind of can't get there Because of the Raven bitch.
Oh,
I mean, I bet.
Hmm. An inverse of you. So, if you're fate, what what does your clone represent?
Coincidence. Luck. And being a whole bitch. Ugh.
Noah is slowly sidestepping away.
Where do you think you're going, Mister?
Ugh, you
You
have gotten so boring lately.
you saw the clone, and so you probably know. So you probably know more about her than I do, because I
I'm
didn't
so
even see the
sorry.
bitch.
Hope you remember, I'm amnesic.
Well, you know more than me.
Explains a lot,
He-
actually.
Oh yeah, I just found out that my son has amnesia. By the way,
Yeah, no, I could have told you that.
Just
That
found
makes
out.
sense.
I've been making it pretty damn clear as day the entire time. Like, you expect me to remember anything beyond church?
Well, no, here's the problem. Your memories literally aren't on this plane of existence.
I'm sorry, come again?
what?
Noah isn't from here.
Yeah, I know that. That I found him on the island.
Not like that. Son, what is with you and literally adopting, like, the children that are on the side of the road?
Well, they need help, don't they?
Well, you were the one who said that Akuma needs to adopt this kid to get them on the island.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, yes, but I think I'm starting to like being a father.
Good, good. That's great. That's awesome. Noah, you're from the Shadowfell.
I'm
The shadow, what now?
the Shadowfell?
Okay. So, none of you fuckers decided to go anywhere near the, thing that Nee's mother was actually protecting. So you don't know this.
Well, yeah, we're not idiots.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Okay.
Who?
So,
Sorry, I'm just so done today.
also, welcome
Keep going.
I see that you went to get tea. I wish I had some. But, so,
Oh, they're still selling.
well, that sounds actually really good. But before that, your mother protected the loom of, basically, we fashioned it to look like a loom. But what it was is kind of a log of what's been going on lately. And at the beginning, my father, the original Puck, created everything. Well, the system made a copy of everything. It kind of got distorted a little because of stuff.
Because it's everything.
No, at that point, it was just like one thing. And then as my father kept adding to it, the system kept trying to save those things, but it kind of got corrupted. Because my father has hella depression. We're fixing that. But, so the Shadowfell is basically a inverse of reality. Where all emotions are deadened to the crazy degree.
Can we get to the point where apparently I got born?
I'm not entirely sure how you got born. Normally, tieflings aren't born through that. Normally, they're from this place called the Mortal Layer. That's where we are right now. In fact, gods aren't supposed to be on the Mortal Layer. That's a problem with the system. We're trying to fix that. If we get to my father, he'll know how to fix it. Now, I'm not entirely sure how you came about, Noah. But you somehow came out from the Shadowfell and lost all your memories. But the only thing that you knew how to do was create mischief.
Well, yeah, the clerics and priests were giving me sass.
And don't worry, I completely understand. However, that's a holdover from a birth parent. Now, I'm not entirely sure how the fuck to get you there. But, Noah, you're gonna have to go to where your temple is, and we're gonna have to figure that out from there. The closer...
Do I have to go to my fucking church's basement again?
Your what?
Yeah, they found me in the church basement, and they were like, "Well, we against the tenants to get rid of this kid, even though he's useless, and all he can do is carry holy water around." I guess I'm fucking no. So they took me in.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay. Well, you guys are gonna have to go to the
Wow.
Isle of Grey. Anyway.
Wow, what a... Don't worry, Father. We'll get there once I get my mithril armor.
Understood. Now, I'm gonna have to go try to find and seal holes in reality because that thing keeps coming in. She's being a pain in my ass.
It's kind of an off.
Noah, at this time, you start to feel a random sense of giddiness, and I need you to add a +1 to your mischief counter.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That sounded really funny.
What's going on with them?
All right, mischief added. Sorry.
Ignore that. He usually giggles a lot when he's thinking of something mischievous.
I'm not going to ignore that. I will see what I can do. Now, I will go deal with that headache. You guys just prepare. I will try to send...
We'll prepare, alright.
I will send someone to help you get there, but I cannot physically get there myself.
Okay, good luck, Father. Stay safe, and, don't die to the Raven Lady.
Oh, trust me, she can't kill me in a way that matters.
Yeah, but what about Order and Chaos? Can she kill them? Probably not, maybe not. But I just want to be sure.
She could possibly do that. But she won't because it'll make him sad. Anyway. I'm going to go and call in a bunch of favors. I hate doing this. And you'll see him fade away.
You be sure. Wow. That church is...
By the way, I
wow.
don't giggle when I'm thinking of something funny. I giggle when I did something funny, Dad. You're awful at this job.
But wow, though. The people who took you in are dicks. It's like they only cared about you for your holy water?
Well, see, the thing is, where I'm from, you don't take somebody in just because you like him or whatever. That's not a thing. I had a use, and they took me in for the use. They need another guy to carry their buckets around or whatever. Otherwise, it was don't do this, don't do that. Tieflings are blank. Tieflings are that.
Oh, great. They hate tieflings. Well, they are going to love me.
Sure, Dad, whatever. I'm gonna go get a donut or something.
I was being sarcastic. Like, of course.
Hey, Nee, get your donut. Nee. Nee. Nee!
I find it more fun to ignore you.
Where'd you get your donut?
Oh, there was a stand over in think it's that direction over there. I'm gonna just point in no particular direction.
All right, I guess I'm gonna get myself a donut.
I'll go with because I just want another donut.
Yeah, well, you do that. I'm going to find some mithril armor.
Do you guys want some
Nick-
donuts?
Sure,
Come in
why
different
not?
shapes too. I thought there was just like a really simple circle one, but they got triangles, cubes, which sounds really weird. And I don't even want to talk about the improbable shape one.
Okay, you be sure to do that. I'll try and find myself a good mithril dealer.
Get a donuts, Ella.
Hmm?
Yeah, we'll get like a dozen donuts or something. I'm sure they got some boxes or something to go and give us.
All right, I'm gonna get a cube. That sounds
All right, back over to Stall, running for his fucking life.
Running for my life, going up the elevator. And I'm just like fucking hands on my face, like, please no more, no more, no more.
The fact that the donut shop is not called Splunkin' Donuts, it's a crime.
I'm taking the elevator to get off. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna find the keys. I
Go
got
to
a
the
whole
first
bunch
layer,
of.
and you see that there's a bunch of children.
Mm,
They are getting into the Dwarven elevator.
children?
Yeah, it's a school trip. It's a Thursday.
Oh, is there like teacher dwarf around?
Yes.
Or okay, that's fine then. I'll let the folks be, since it's seems to be a trip of sorts.
Yep.
Since they're kids in the mine.
Question. Who's the owner of the donut shop? Is it Al?
Garlic?
No.
Yeah.
It's Bob and Larry.
Oh, I see.
Bob's a little red in the face, but Larry's around a little green in the gills.
Yeah, so much for the Dunkachino joke.
Is
I'm
he,
making, I'm making a entirely different reference here.
I was gonna say, is he a merfolk?
No, he's not.
Well, then
One's
he's in.
just a very tall man, the other one's a very short man.
Understood.
Red and green.
I'm still standing by that. I'm kind of the thought Splunkin' Donuts came to mind.
Well, anyway, we're actually
You
going
think
to
if-
end today's session.
I was gonna say, do you think if Stahl opened up a donut shop, he'd call it Stallbucks?
And with that, we're going to end today's
That would be
session.
perfect.
No one used the AI voice, so thank fuck.
Oh, was I supposed
Welcome
to?
to.
We had 2 new stickers. One was an AI sticker that you could talk to. The other one is a AI co-host that you can talk through. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye bye.